To suppress contacts in a Brevo campaign, you head straight into the campaign's recipient step and use the Don't Send To option inside Advanced Options. You pick a list, save, and Brevo will skip every contact on it, even if they're also in your main recipient lists. I'll walk you through that from a logged out browser, one click at a time. Start by opening your browser and going to the Brevo login page. If you're already a user, you just type in your credentials and hit sign in, then wait for the main dashboard to load. One thing I've seen trip people up: if you manage multiple workspaces or have a separate client account, double check the account avatar in the top right corner before you dive into a campaign. Editing the wrong one wastes time and no one wants to explain that. Once you're on the dashboard, we'll go find the campaign. From the left sidebar, click Marketing, then choose Campaigns. That opens your list of email campaigns, drafts, scheduled, sent, whatever you've built. Locate the campaign you want to edit. In most layouts, the campaign name is clickable. Just click it to open up the campaign builder. Note that contact suppression is configured on a campaign-by-campaign basis, not globally. So even if you've set this up before, you need to do it again for each new send. That trips up people coming from tools where exclusion lists sit at the account level. If you have a recurring newsletter, I'd get comfortable with this step because you'll be doing it every time. Now, inside the campaign builder, you'll usually see a series of steps across the top or a left progress bar: setup, recipients, design, and so on. We need the recipients step. Click on it, and you'll see your selected lists on the right. These are the people who are scheduled to get the email. Below or alongside that, look for a link or a toggle labeled Advanced Options. Click it. The panel will expand and give you a few extra recipient settings that are hidden by default. What you see here varies a little depending on when you created the campaign, but the Don't Send To field is always inside this advanced panel. If you don't see Advanced Options immediately, it might be right next to the list selector. Just open it. Once the advanced options are visible, locate the Don't Send To dropdown. This is where you tell Brevo exactly which list you want to suppress. Click the dropdown and you'll see all the contact lists you've built in Brevo. Choose the list that contains the contacts you want to exclude. For example, if you have a list called Staff or Internal Only, select that. Brevo will now exclude every contact on that list from receiving the campaign, even if some of those same email addresses are also inside the recipient lists you picked earlier. This happens behind the scenes during send time, so you don't need to manually subtract them. What I always do here is create a dedicated suppression list long before campaign day. I name it something obvious like Do Not Mail, and I add employees, test accounts, and any hard bounce addresses I want to keep but never email. That way I'm not hunting for the right list every time. You can select multiple suppression lists if you need to, just by picking more from the dropdown. But be careful, if you accidentally select the same list you're using as a recipient list, Brevo will block it entirely, and you'll wonder why your open rate is 0. I've seen that happen on a launch morning. It's painful. After you pick the list, save the changes immediately. Usually there's a save button right inside that expanded panel. Hit it. You might not get a dramatic confirmation, but the panel will stay open and your selection will stick. At this point, take a breath and review. Look back at the main recipient step to verify both your recipient lists and the suppression list. Brevo will often show a small note or updated count that reflects the exclusion. Not enough to count every contact, but you'll see an indicator that the Don't Send To rule is active. Double check the name of the list you just picked. I can't stress this enough. Verify that the suppression list does not contain people who genuinely need to receive this email. I once nearly muted an entire client from a re-engagement campaign because I'd put them in a do not contact list months earlier and forgotten about it. A quick sanity check saves your reputation and a lot of explaining. From here, continue with the rest of the campaign setup. Back to the design step, finalize your subject line, check your links. When you're ready, you can send a test email to a non-suppressed address to confirm everything looks right and that your suppression list didn't accidentally block the test. That's a good habit because test deliveries respect the suppression rule. Then schedule or send your campaign. After you send, monitor the delivery report. You should see a clear skip for the suppressed contacts. It will show up in the campaign statistics as excluded, which also helps you audit that the right people were removed. So now you know exactly how to suppress contacts in Brevo. Open your campaign, go to Recipients, expand Advanced Options, and use Don't Send To pick a list you want to skip. The next move I'd recommend is building that master suppression list I mentioned. Give it a name like Permanent Exclusions and add your internal team, seed accounts, and any unsubscribed addresses you want to keep for reference. Update it every time someone joins or leaves, and pull it into every marketing campaign. That one list will save you more headaches than just about any other admin task. Have that set up and you're in control of exactly who doesn't receive your emails every single time. Thanks for spending the time with me, and whenever you need a refresher, come back to these steps. They'll still work the same way.